Today, guys, we're gonna make a review of transitive and intransitive verbs. For you to understand what is a transitive verb, transitive comes from the word transit. I'll put it here, transit. Transitive comes from the word transit. That means something that moves. So when we are talking about a transitive verb, that means that it moves from relationship between one part of the sentence to another part of the same sentence. So let's see. I will show you the first example. The speaker discussed different marketing strategies in the video. First of all, I want to ask Hillary. Hillary, you can unmute yourself.
Yes.
In the first sentence that says the speaker discussed different marketing strategies in the video, which is our subject?
Subject, the speaker.
The speaker, exactly. This is our subject. Where is our verb?
Discussed.
Discussed.
Yes.
Exactly. Here is our verb. Now, for us to know how to get a transitive verb or to know if we have a transitive verb, we must apply this formula. What plus, guys, what plus the verb, the subject, subject plus verb. So let's say in this sentence, we already know that the subject is the speaker. We already know that the subject is the speaker. This is the subject. So if we ask what the speaker discussed, which is our answer? Hillary, which is our answer? What the speaker discussed.
Different marketing strategies.
Exactly.
In the video.
Different marketing strategies. So in this case, let's see here. This is called a direct what? Object. This is a direct object. Exactly. A DO. So if we have a direct object, that means that we have a transitive verb. Why? Because this, I'll put you here, this verb moves to our direct object, have a relationship between this verb and this direct object. So transit means that it moves. So if we have a direct object in a sentence, that means that our verb, Vilma, how is our verb? Transitive or intransitive? If we have a direct object, is it transitive or intransitive?
Transitive.
Transitive, exactly. So you're gonna put a T, for identify that is a transitive verb. Okay? So in your assignment, guys, you will do this. You will make a rectangle as the one that you see here in the subject. You will underline the verb and you will put down if it's transitive, a T, if it's intransitive, an I. And also you're gonna make like an ellipse or a type of circle in the direct object. Do you understand this?
No.
What you do not understand?
I have to do how many sentences?
No, is that I'm gonna leave you exercises. You don't have to make sentences.
Okay.
Do you have questions about this? First of all, the subject, guys. What is the subject? The speaker. You're gonna make like a rectangle. Okay.
I only have to identify the subject and if the verb is transitive or intransitive.
Okay, when is transitive a verb? When we have a direct object. How do we get the direct object? How can we discover if a sentence have a direct object? With this question, look, with this question, now this one. What, plus the subject plus the verb. What? Which is the subject in this sentence? The speaker. What? The speaker. And the verb? Discuss. What the speaker discussed? Well, different marketing strategies. So we know that we have a direct object. So this formula that you see here, what plus subject plus verb, is for us to know if we have a what?
Direct object.
A direct object. And if we have a direct object, that means that our verb is
Transitive.
transitive, exactly. Do you understand this, guys?
Yes.
Mister, sorry that I came like this. It's like my cell phone. It started being crazy.
Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, the important is that you're here. So, do you understand this? What I'm explaining right now? If you have questions, Gustavo, Javier, Juan Jose, any one of you that have a question, you may ask right now that I'm explaining this.
No, I don't have questions.
Okay. Let's see the other example now. Javier, identify in this sentence that I'm showing you here, saying correct, this one, Javier, which is the subject in this sentence?
Speaker.
The speaker, exactly. How do we label the speaker? What drawing? A rectangle. This way, look. Now, Fabiola, where is our verb?
Discussed.
Discuss.
This thing.
Is our verb. Now, Juan Jose, how can we know that if we have a direct object or if this verb is transitive or intransitive? What questions do we have to ask? What is the question?
If the verb have complement, the complement.
Manuel, how do we know that this verb is transitive or intransitive? What do we have to do?
Ask the question. What the subject discuss.
Plus the verb.
Yes.
What plus the subject plus the verb. Now, make the question, Manuel. In the second sentence, using the second sentence.
What does the speaker discuss?
Do we have an answer for it? What? What? No, how?
Not.
No. So this verb will be what?
Intransitive.
Direct object.
No, the verb.
Intransitive.
Direct object.
Transitive or intransitive? Intransitive, exactly. Why? Because we don't have a
Direct
direct object. Exactly. Direct object. So in this way, we're gonna be knowing if we don't have direct object, we don't have transitive verbs. Do you understand these two? These two things? Yes, right? Okay, we're gonna go to the other part of it. They're gonna erase everything of this. Now, let's see. Let's see in the other. Okay, I have here, guys, another examples with transitive verbs. So the only job that you're gonna have, I will be asking you one by one, if a sentence is transitive or intransitive, depending on the verb. So let's see. I will ask two. Let me see. Manuel. Manuel. Okay, let's see. In the first sentence, the instructor addressed the student's question. Where is our subject?
The instructor.
The instructor. The instructor. This is our subject. Verb.
Address.
Address. Okay, now make the question, Manuel, for you to know if we have a direct object. Remember, what plus subject plus verb.
Yes, we have a direct object.
Which is the direct object?
The student question.
The student's question, yes. Why? Because if we are asked what the instructor addressed, we have the answer, Vilma,
The student question.
the student's question. So, what are we gonna put here up? We're gonna put
Direct object.
direct object. And this one that we have down, the instructor is our subject.
Subject.
And address is our
Verb.
verb. Now, you're gonna put beside the sentence what type of verb? Transitive or intransitive?
Transitive.
Transitive. Exactly. So, guys, this is the way you're gonna label all your homework, all the exercises that I will put you later for you to start working. This way, the subject with a rectangle, the verb with an underline, and the direct object with a
Circle.
ellipse or like a circle. Exactly. Do you understand this? Everybody understand this?
Yes.
Now,
Mister,
yes, no question.
Mister, did you already explain the intransitive sentence?
No, I'm going. Yes, I just explained it before. Right now, I almost explained it. Now, let's see. I will put you examples. Imagine, guys. Imagine this way. I'm gonna put you in this example. Let's see. Let me erase this. Do you already remember this? Let me erase all this. And I will put you this example this way. Imagine that in this example, Donovan gave the gift to his sister. We have just this. Donovan gave to his sister. A present. Okay, if we put this, okay. So we have Donovan gave a present.
A present.
Donovan gave a present. Okay, I will put it here down. This is imagine that this is another sentence. What will be the difference? Okay, this is the difference. Subject of the sentence, Fabiola, subject of the sentence. Donovan gave the gift to his sister.
The subject Donovan
Verb,
gave
do we have a direct object? What Donovan gave?
a
A
present.
present.
A present, exactly.
A present.
A present. So in this case, which is gonna be the difference? I'm gonna explain you right now. A present will be our direct object. Now let's see the sentence that is above a present. Donovan gave what?
A gift.
A gift.
The gift. This will be our direct object. But now we're gonna see something else. We also have indirect objects. Indirect objects. The formula to know if we have an indirect object is to whom plus the subject plus the verb
Verb.
plus direct object.
Object.
Exactly. Now let's see. To whom subject? Which is the subject? To whom Donovan? Verb. Direct object. The gift.
The gift.
To whom Donovan gave the gift?
To his sister.
Okay, to his sister. So look, to his sister will be
indirect object.
indirect object. Exactly. will be indirect object.
Object.
So, something that you must know and copy, guys, are the two objects. What is the direct object? How do we get a direct object? What plus subject plus
Verb.
verb. An indirect object to whom plus
Subject
plus
plus verb
verb plus direct
plus
object.
direct object.
Something that you must know, it's impossible to have indirect object without a direct object. But we can have a direct object without an indirect object. Do you remember that? Okay. Erase everything of this. Okay, guys, your exercise will be the following. I will show you here. Here.
Ah.
Here is your exercises that you will make right now. I will help you with the first two exercises. I will help you. Let's see. Which is the, for this one I want Gustavo. Gustavo, subject of the first sentence.
Sí.
She.
Mister, what day is today?
22nd, Friday 22nd.
Okay.
Verb, Gustavo.
Send.
Do we have a direct object? What she sent. Gustavo, what she sent.
Her friend an email.
What she sent. Just that, answer that question. What she sent.
Me.
Yes?
I want the best.
Email.
An email. An email. An email. Just the email.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do we have an indirect object?
Yes.
Yes.
Which is?
Her friend.
Friend.
How do we know that we have an indirect object? Because we ask what, to whom she sent an email. To whom? To
Her
friend.
Object.
to her friend. Exactly. So let's see. She will be our object.
Subject.
Sent will be our verb. Her friend will be our
Indirect object.
indirect object. And an email will be our
Direct object.
direct object. Now, having this clear, what type of verb do we have in this sentence? Transitive or intransitive?
Is transitive.
Intransitive. Transit.
Transitive. Why?
To have direct object.
Exactly, because we have a direct object and also an indirect object. So when we have direct or indirect
Indirect object. Is
what does that mean?
Is intransitive verb.
Exactly. It's transitive. Always will be transitive. So with this example, guys, this is the way you're gonna make your assignment right now. This is the way. You will make a rectangle for the subject, underline the verb. You're gonna do like a circle to the direct object and like a long to our indirect object.